Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I will be taking you on a journey. Right now, you're falling into a black hole. Hey, sounds crazy, I know, but give me 5 minutes, and you won't look at space the same again. You're not supposed to be here. No one has ever crossed this point and come back. But you did. And now it's too late. You're falling into a black hole.
At first, it doesn't feel like falling. There's no wind, no ground, just silence and something pulling you forward. In front of you, a glowing ring, brighter than anything you've ever seen. This is the accretion disk, superheated matter spiraling into oblivion. And at the center, darkness. Not empty, not nothing. Something worse. You try to stop. Fire thrusters. Turn back. Nothing works. Because you're no longer moving through space. Space itself is dragging you in. This is gravity beyond anything you understand. And then it hits you. There is no escape. Something feels off. The stars in front of you. They're not where they should be. They're bending, stretching, like the universe itself is warping. You blink, but it doesn't go back. And then you notice something impossible. A distant star flickers, not like a blink, like it's aging. In seconds, another one dims, another disappears. Galaxies shift, not slowly, rapidly, like someone pressed fast forward on the universe. What you're seeing is time itself breaking. The closer you get to a black hole, the slower your time moves. But the rest of the universe? It speeds up, drastically. Minutes for you could be years out there. You're not just falling through space anymore. You're falling out of sync with reality. Right now, everyone you've ever known is moving on without you, faster than you can imagine. Civilizations could rise and fall while you're still all falling. And then, for a split second, you see something else ahead of you, a distorted shape. It looks human. It takes you a moment to realize you're looking at yourself, your future, stretched across time, waiting for you to arrive. You're getting closer. The light around you is no longer normal. It wraps, curves, twists around something you still can't fully see. The glow ahead. It's not just bright. It's violent. The universe behind you begins to fold. Stars that were once behind you are now above you, beside you. Every direction starts to look the same. Space is no longer flat. It's bending around a single point, and you are being pulled directly into it. This is it. The event horizon. Not a surface, not a wall, but a boundary, a point where escape velocity exceeds the speed of light. Meaning, once you cross it, nothing gets out. Not matter, not signals, not even light itself. And here's the terrifying part. You don't feel anything. No jolt, no impact. No warning. There is no line in space that tells you you've gone too far. You pass through effortlessly, but from the outside, you never cross. You freeze, slowing down, fading, turning red, until you disappear. To them, you are stuck there forever. But that's not your reality, because from your side, you've already crossed. And now, every possible path, every direction, every future, leads only one way, deeper. And now your body begins to change. Your feet feel a stronger pull than your head. Not slightly stronger, infinitely stronger. You're being stretched, pulled apart, atom by atom. This is called spaghettification. Your body becomes a line, a stream, a thread of matter feeding the darkness. And you can't feel pain anymore, because the signals can't keep up. There's no moment of entry, no flash, no transition. 1 second, you're approaching the edge. The next, you're inside, and nothing looks different. But everything. You try to orient yourself. Which way is forward? Which way is back? There is no answer, because inside a black hole, those directions don't exist anymore. Space has collapsed into a single path, and every path leads deeper. Outside, you could choose left, right, stop, turn back. But here, Choice is gone. Your future is no longer open. It's fixed. Just like you can't stop time from moving forward, you can't stop yourself from moving inward. And now, we reach the part where physics begins to fail. The equations stop working. Gravity becomes infinite. Density becomes infinite. The laws that built the universe no longer apply. This is not just unknown. This is unknowable. Somewhere ahead, if the head even means anything anymore, is the singularity, a point with no size, but infinite density, where everything that has ever fallen in is crushed into nothing we can describe. No signal leaves this place. No story comes back. Whatever happens here stays here, and whatever you become, the universe will never know. Up until now, this was physics. Forces. Equations. Gravity. But here, none of that matters anymore. Because this isn't just about what's happening to you. It's about what you are in a universe like this. You spent your life thinking you were moving through the universe, making choices, changing things, leaving a mark. But from here, you can see it differently. You were never steering. You were always part of something larger, something that doesn't notice you, doesn't need you, and never will. Out there, stars live for billions of years. Galaxies collide, reshape, and move on. And you were here for a moment, a fraction of something already temporary. And now, even that moment is ending. Your name, your memories, everything you thought defined you, is being stretched, erased, and rewritten by forces you can't resist. So what are you, when none of that remains? Not a hero, not an observer, just matter, returning to where it was always going. There's no sudden end, no explosion, no final moment. Just less light, less sound, less of everything, until even the idea of less stops making sense. Your senses begin to fail, not all at once. Quietly, vision fades first, not to black, but to nothing, because even darkness requires light to define it. And here, there is none. Time doesn't stop, it just loses meaning. There's no before, no after, no sequence of events to follow, only a continuous, unbroken fall. There's no body anymore, no shape, no boundary separating you from anything else. The idea of you was always temporary, and now, it's gone. And out there, far from here, someone is looking at a black hole, wondering what it would be like to fall in. They think it would be fast. They think it would be dramatic. They think they would understand it. They're wrong. Because by the time you realize what's happening, you're already gone.
Thanks for watching. And if you liked it, then please let us know by leaving a comment and do subscribe.